Hi and welcome to Whiskey Shared. You're watching day 14 of my mystery whiskey advent calendar. I'm Toby and you're watching Whiskey Shared. Welcome to day 14 of my mystery whiskey advent calendar. If you've seen this before and you know how it works, then you can just skip straight forward to the tasting. Otherwise, the way this works is I'm blind tasting a dram a day in the lead up to Christmas. My wife has kindly picked 24 drams from my sample collection of over 150 samples, and she'll put one a day into this blue Glencairn glass. I'll nose it, I'll taste it, I'll tell you if I like it, and I'll have a stab at what I think I'm drinking. Should we find out what's in my glass? On to the whiskey. So if you'd like to play along with me and find out what's in my glass when I do, then just keep watching. Otherwise, take a look in the description now for a sneak peek. Let's start with the nose. Right, so I'd say this is quite winey or sherry influenced. Getting like dark soaked fruits, like raisins, maybe some buttery biscuit as well. I'm also getting, you know, like mixed berry or sort of apple and blackcurrant sort of squash, that sort of, you know, fruit juice that you mix with water. That's what I'm getting as well. So there's like a mix of sort of berries and orchard fruits. Very sweet. Interesting. It's reminds me a little bit of mincemeat that goes in mince pies, but not as alcohol driven, if you know what I mean. I'm also getting pencil erasers, you know, the sort of rubbers. Yeah, let's move on to the palate. Yeah, so this has had plenty of sherry influence, I'm certain, because that's primarily all I'm getting, those rich soaked dark fruits, a little bit of tannins as well, a little bit of drying in the mouth. I wouldn't say this is very high ABV though. I'm not getting much heat. It's quite thin on the palate as well, but yeah, let's have another sip. Yeah, so apart from a little bit of malted cereal and the tannic nature, which isn't just sort of grape tannins that I'm getting, there is a bit of sort of woodiness, sort of that dry wood. It is primarily just dark soaked fruits. It's not unpleasant. I wish it was a touch sweeter, but it's really not giving away much apart from its sherry influence. It's really interesting. I'd say it's probably a Scotch, probably a Highland Scotch, 46% ABV, no more than that I wouldn't have said, and yeah, some sort of sherry maturation. Should we find out what's in my glass? Right, so it's a North Star Sirius 31-year-old and it's 43.1%, and it was sent to me by Toby Grimes. Well, I wasn't expecting that. It definitely is a nice dram. That sherry influence is massive. I'm not complaining, but I just expected to pick more flavours out from this. It's obviously not high ABV, it's 43.1%, and it's, yeah, I think it wasn't an overly expensive whiskey at the time. It was definitely a good value 31-year-old whiskey. Well, what can I say? It's really interesting, and I'm definitely going to find out what it's been aged in, and you know, if it's lived all its life in a sherry cask or not, because at 31 years old, I'd expect it to be sucking the cheeks in a little bit more. But yeah, it really is interesting, and I'm really pleased I got this from Toby. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this off camera and make the most of it. Sauncher.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like or a comment, and please consider subscribing for more videos like this.